Hey guys, if you're watching this, you must be excited to see who is featured today on our Makey Makey Prize Time. I am your host, Mickey Welfer, and I am your Summer Youth Ambassador at Pursuitery.com. Joining me today is, once again, Evan Jones, Community Manager at Pursuitery. I'd like to give a shout out to MIT Media Lab and, excuse me, Mimi Ito for donating these wonderful Makey Makeys to award our contest winners. And I would also like to thank our judges for taking their time out of their weekend and even yesterday to judge these entries. To be eligible for Pursuitery's Makey Makey contest, scratchers must submit their entry before the weekly contest end date. That is usually Sunday of that week at 11:59 p.m. PDT because we are in California. If you do not submit your challenges for the contest, however, you still have time to earn the Scratch Digital Ninja badge by submitting your entry before August 24th at 11:59 p.m. PDT. And in order to win the weekly contest, I must add that you must have a mailing address in the US and you must be above the age of 13. However, if you are under 13 years old, you can have a parent submit your project through an account made by them. And with that, also for the Scratch Digital Ninja badge, you could be any age from any country, wherever, to earn the digital badge. You just have to complete all 5 challenges, have them submitted by August 24th at 11:59 PDT. And this badge will basically give you the accreditation to say that you know how to use Scratch and that you can code a game in Scratch. You could put it on your resume, LinkedIn, website, wherever that you feel that it would be needed. Now for this week's winner, we have a little bit of a gameception going on. This game teaches you how to play chess, and it was really creative and it's fun to play while you can learn a great deal from it. So congratulations to P. Sophia for the Chess for Kids game by kids contest winning submission. Please check your email because I will be contacting you for your mailing info in the next few days. And also for our past contest winners, we have mailed out your Makey Makey, so expect those in a short period of time. So here we have Evan with the game loaded, and he will be playing it for you.
The game loading actually. So, because it's a little bit of a bigger one, but let me go ahead and start the screen share here, and I'm going to try going full screen this time. Again, if there's any tech issues and I drop out of this one, I will try to rejoin as soon as possible. But Mickey, if we're parted, scratchers, if we're parted pursuiters, please, it's just how the technology want to treat me today. So let's go ahead and hit this screen share. Okay, there we go. And full screen. It's the intro coming through. Whoa!
Oh gosh.
Wow. That's not as distorted. You can actually play the game. Through the screen share, it sounds like a synthesizer breaking. It's kind of awesome, but it's actually just a bunch of people shouting applause. So you can see this really thorough tutorial that we're getting out of this is they're breaking down like how to actually play chess, so it's kind of a long intro on it. And this is a really inventive use of the format because we're seeing not only the game, but also how to play the game and how it's set up, and so we're kind of walking through it. All right, so let's set up a chessboard. And here it's explaining the rows being the ranks and whatnot. You see the little animated arrow taking care of that business. And now you can see the files. So ranks going vertically, files going diagonally. The X and the Y axis that we've been talking about through the various Scratch things. And this explains how the ranks are numbered 1 to 8, and the files are numbered A through H. Yeah. So this is a more longer, longer and more ambitious game than a lot of the stuff we've seen so far. But it's a really good use of choose your own adventure and how it works. And so now we're getting a question that we're going to address. What is half of 64? And I'm not a math genius like our host is, but I'm going to assume 32. Way to go, Smarty. Smarty indeed. Yeah. So it's going to talk about how to set up the board, and basically you're getting a full chess tutorial here, which is a really good use of it. You see with the variegated background and the host and whatnot. So and they'll talk about how the white chess pieces will play the first move, and we're going to talk about setting up the pieces now. But yeah, this is a really thorough tutorial. So let's give it up because this is a great job here by Pisefia, and I'm going to go ahead and stop that. We'll make that link accessible via Twitter. Again, you can check out via Coding with Scratch. Turn screen share off here.
All right.
But congratulations, that's a great game, Pisefia, and I want to say thanks to everybody who has submitted and everybody who has been offering up help from the Scratch Coaches Studio. I can't believe that I can't believe that the session one's almost over. Oh my goodness! Tomorrow's gonna be the last day for it. Then we're gonna kick into session 2 with some slight changes, but we'll talk about that soon. And keep an eye on your mailbox, and keep an eye on the forums, and keep an eye on Pursuitery.com. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Evan. Congrats again to Pisefia for winning this week's contest. And if you guys want to check out more of the games in the Scratch Studio from the Choose Your Adventure Challenge, just follow the link that is below my name right here. Okay, I pointed right. Okay, so to enter into this week's game publishing contest, your submission must be turned in by 11:59 p.m. PDT this Sunday, July 20th. The game publishing contest will be the last of Session 1. However, Session 2 contests begin next week. We at Pursuitery are very proud of the submissions we've been getting. We've constantly been seeing improvement, and really it has been great seeing how great you guys have been getting with these games, and we've been loving the feedback we've actually been getting from you guys. And if you do have any comments or suggestions for our transition into Session 2, feel free to email us at social@pursuitery.com, and we'll appreciate any feedback that you give us. It really helps make these challenges more fun and easy for all of you guys to complete. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we have the Game Publishing Show and Tell on Pursuitery. If you'd like your game shown in the Show and Tell, feel free to comment the link to your game on the Scratch Game Publishing Show and Tell Geek Out page on Pursuitery, or tweet at us with using the hashtag #CodingWithScratch, and we will definitely show it. We have plenty of submissions, but we are looking for more still, so it'd be really exciting to see what you guys can offer for us. Also, check out Pursuitery.com for more geek outs and challenges that you might be interested in. We have people learning to make websites, play Minecraft, or even just improve their skills. And they're taking pictures with their smartphones for Phonar Nation, and they're also learning to mess with Arduinos and all this other fun stuff. And especially with learning Scratch, you'll be interested in probably advancing your skills with these coding geek outs, and it's just really great to know how you can move forward after Scratch, because I know that after these challenges, you're going to think, well, what do I do now? And coding is just something really cool that you might want to get into. And yeah, you'll really want to participate in these challenges. They're really cool prizes and be really cool to win them. Is there anything else you have to say, Evan, before we log off?
When do I not take any opportunity to talk? Just want to let everybody know that, as Mickey noted, right now we're running our Camp Minecraft, which is the Minecraft camp that's free. If you have a Minecraft account, you can join the Pursuitery.com servers after filling out some forms, and that's right now. We're getting an explosive response on that, and we are not slacking on Scratch for session 2. We're actually going to do some reworking, take some of your hints and tips and ideas into account, and go to work on integrating those for some session 2 ideas and some streamlining some stuff. And I just wanted to note, in case you did not know and have not visited Pursuitery lately, it's a tough sentence, man. If you have not visited Pursuitery lately, we now have fully functioning forums, and very excited about that. It's been a great place to take stock of everything and interact with people and address ideas. So not only can you always get at us using, for instance, the Coding with Scratch hashtag on Twitter, but now when you visit the site, you can get on our forums and politely and gently point out what issues you want taken care of, or let us know what's up with the site or what you're looking for. And very happy to announce that next week I'm doing this while I get ready for the Geek Out, and after next week we have a variety of Geek Outs coming on the site. We haven't announced all of them yet, but please keep looking at Pursuitery.com and check out the Twitter feed and check out your email, because I can promise you that we're doing more Minecraft stuff, more Phonar stuff. We're getting back into video games in a big way. We're doing the Metal Gear Remake Geek Out next week, which I'm excited as an old school video game fan. And we're also going to be having a great Arduino Geek Out with the team from Spark. We're actually working on setting that up right now. So whether it's robots or building epic empires out of wood and stone, or sneaking around in a cardboard box hiding from a gigantic robotic monster, which we may or may not help you build, Pursuitery.com is going to be there for you this summer to help you out and let you learn some cool stuff. So that's all I had, and thanks again to everybody who has worked on Coding with Scratch. The first session's been great. Let's make session 2 even better. Get your challenges in by 11:59 p.m. PDT this Sunday so you'll be eligible for the Makey Makey.
All right, thank you, Evan. And I know definitely talking to people at Pursuitery, they have said that it has been definitely worth all the long hours of hard work to get these challenges to you guys and to see your progress every week. And I mean, I really encourage you to keep that mindset of pushing forward and just see what you can do with your new skills. Like, if you pursue coding, you never know, you could create the next GTA or Flappy Bird or Super Mario Brothers, and just awesome new games, and you could be the one that people play your game constantly and they're saying, wow, I wonder how this was made, instead of you being the one wondering how other people make these games. So I hope you all have a fulfilling day and keep scratching on. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Go play some chess.